I think it's clear to see I'm one of one. Uly, there's none before me and none to come. This was fun. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Therapy. Fresco Channel is in the building.
Somebody signed this man.
Yeah, for real.
Yo, Rex, stop that. Hey, yo, Uly, we just got to make our own record label.
I love it, though.
You know what I mean?
It's on.
I think we got it already.
I like it. I like
Yo,
it.
Fresco,
I like
welcome.
Sporting touch of hands. Round number one. There's the fast start, and that is the fastest knockout in bare knuckle fighting championship.
Hey, mama, no, born in the Bronx, raised in Dade. Been in the city since Pitt had braids. Bahapanti parties, but I know how to sneak me out. Now it's 7-figure meetings every day. We need a house. It's game time. The game's mine. You know the vibe. Yo, viajado el mundo entero, reppin' 305.
Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Don't Blink Podcast. It's me, the kid.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we got Fresco Channel in the building.
Wow.
What's up?
What's going on,
Fresco
brother?
Channel, hotter than the sun.
Yes, sir. Good to have you here, brother.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. How you been, man?
Good.
Yeah.
Trying
Yeah.
to stay, trying to stay wet.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Hey, every day that passes by, Fresco get younger and younger and younger.
Yeah,
and younger.
yeah.
How is it that you do it, Fresco?
Salt water.
Let's go.
Salt water and sun, man. It's easy. Now
Yeah.
and nowadays it's easy to stay wet. It's pouring these days. These tropical storms.
That's
Oh.
true.
The Miami summers. Everybody comes here for summer and it pours all summer.
Yeah, that's true.
My man, what you got going on in life right now as we speak, man?
Not just, I guess, enjoying life. I mean,
I see you got two boys. One of them graduated, I heard.
Yeah.
he's,
That's awesome.
that's it. It's over for him. Now the real life.
real world, bye. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, but Fresco, take us back to the beginning, you know what I'm saying? On our show, we like to highlight the guests, you know what I'm saying? Take us back from the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Where you from, you know what I mean?
I was, I'm Cuban.
Yeah.
I'm Cuban.
Okay.
That's rare in Miami. You don't find so many down here.
Yeah, the aliens
No,
over
yeah,
here.
But the funny thing is, I've been raised in Broward County.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I went to Hollandale High.
There you go.
The hood.
Yeah.
No, man, I still hang out with, with the Spanish crowd. And I just grew up in Hollywood, and then little by little just met a lot of people here in Miami. Well, Hialeah, Miami. And then just, open up a business down here in Miami. I had to go, Hialeah had to go back into Miami that I didn't want to go. But then, it's just, you adjust, to your thing, and then just been chilling and, just living life,
Yeah.
That's what you see on Fresco Channel on
For
YouTube.
real.
You know what I'm saying? My man living life.
I took a little peep. I seen it, but I was trying to catch myself in one of the backgrounds there. Wait, I'm sure it's messed up a lot of relationships. Like, I see you on this guy's channel.
Oh, yeah.
Ah. You get a lot of that?
Well,
A little
the
bit.
people that I know,
Yeah.
I don't put them out there.
Yeah,
There you go.
But I caught a lot of people.
Yeah, I bet. At my barber shop, they play this channel on YouTube that is just boats coming down the river.
Oh, which one? Wavy boats? Oh, down the river.
Yeah.
Snap. Boat snaps.
I think it's boat snaps, and I've caught a couple of my friends going like, "Hey, that's my boy."
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I know. I know them too.
Yeah.
we all kind of know each other.
Yeah. They always stand like in hot over or in the river or something like that.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Neil
yeah.
Vertical, all that.
Yeah.
Yo, and since you were young, you like the water, you like boating, you like all of that, or?
Oh yeah. I mean, I've been boating. I would like to say, oh my goodness, I'm gonna say my age, but I think over 30
Hey, be proud
years.
of that.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Okay.
about 30 years.
nice.
And the funny thing is, not really anybody in my family kind of boated anything. We did some fishing, but just one day I drove by. I was driving actually Sterling Road,
Nice.
There you go.
and then I saw like a 26-foot closed deck. Not a center console, but a closed deck. I'm like, oh, that looks interesting. So I decided, talk to the guy, whatever. He took me a cruise on it, and that was like the feeling I got, because it was pretty fast too. It was just, I got hooked, and since then, I think I must have been like, oh my gosh, I'm going back. I was saying in the maybe 23, 24.
Okay.
And then-
Late 90s, early 90s.
Yeah, around there. And then
90s.
ever since then, it was like a drug to me.
Yeah.
Like I just got hooked on the boats and water, and it just been there.
And
Yeah.
you've been in Miami since the 80s, the 90s. You've been in Miami for a hot minute.
Yeah, I've been in Miami since the 80s, yeah.
So you've been able to
80,
see it.
actually, at 80.
And how was it? How was the boat life back then? You know what I'm saying? Like in the early 90s and all of that.
It's different. It's
Yeah.
different because nowadays it's big, giant center consoles. Back then it's just speedboats. It was just speedboats, and drug boats, and the faster you go, that's how it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just changed, and now it become actually family boating.
Yeah.
You know?
There you go.
So it's even people that go on the yachts and the speedboats. It developed into family boating, because back then it was just fishing and the guy thing.
Yeah.
So now it's just a family thing. So yeah, I love it. I mean, And the YouTube channel it was something that I don't know, just started by itself. Because I've been doing YouTube way before the Fresco channel. Because I'm a DJ, so I used to DJ on YouTube. But the thing is, you know how YouTube
for real?
Yeah.
Oh,
shit. Like 12 years ago.
Nice.
Or even long, around that time.
Yeah.
But the problem with YouTube is you get copyright strikes.
Right.
There you go.
And not strikes, but flag restriction.
Yeah.
Right.
So I did like maybe 5 or 6 videos, and then I decided, you know what? I guess the music part ain't getting nowhere. So I just left it there, and never did nothing about it. And then my brother-in-law, he does motorcycles, so he goes, "Yo, have you posted any more videos?" I'm like, no, because I'm always getting comes kind of problems with YouTube and the music, so I'm not gonna do that. He goes, no, put boating videos. I say, what do you mean boating videos?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like, he goes, yeah, put it. I'm like, who would want to watch somebody, watch people boat videos? It doesn't make any sense to me. He goes, just do it. So I said, you know what? I went out with my wife and 2 of her friends, and then we went out to Halover because I always used Halover. And we went out there, and I just said, with the phone, I think it was with the phone. I kind of did a quick, I think it was a 3-minute
Video.
clips, put together. I threw it on YouTube. But, well, you kind of, you have to open up the channel and register and all that.
Yeah.
So I did that because the other channel didn't have any of that. So that's why I guess it was getting, all the problems I was getting. So I just threw it on there, and then within a week, I left it there. I didn't put no more videos. And then within a week and a half, I got 1,000 views. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then I said, you know what? Let me throw another one. I waited 2 weeks. I threw another video. This is like 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
Yeah.
And then now the first video was up to like 50,000 views.
Damn.
Holy damn.
And then the second video started to pick up like maybe 3,000. I was like, oh, that's curious. And then now the subscribers, I was maybe 1,000 but then back then they didn't have that thing that you need now.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool, but still there was nothing, So I said, you know what, let me put another video. Then I put another video, and now by this time it was like a month and a half, and I had like 4 or 5 videos. But then now the first video was already up to 700,000 views.
Holy damn.
So I was like, wow. And then all of a sudden I get a $52 check on the mail.
Nice.
from
52
Google.
bucks. That's how it
Yeah, I
all
was
started.
like, wow, $52. I'm like, I could pay for gas. So now I said, okay, I put another video. Now this one got 200,000, and the other one already reached 1 million.
Damn, but you been putting ads on that or doing that?
No, I didn't know. It just did it by itself. See, I didn't see. Now I know.
And this is the beginning in YouTube.
beginning,
this is like the
yeah.
beginning times of
This
times.
is like 7 years ago.
Yeah.
And then I said, wow, I got $52. And then I got the next check. It was $153. I'm like, I could pay for gas.
Yeah.
But then I said, you know what? Let me put more effort into this. So now I was started to do 1 video per week. But then by that time, the first video already had 1 million, was up to 2 million views. I was like, wow, wait a minute. So I kind of played it slick, or say I want to see boating and, bikinis.
Yeah.
So I started focusing on that. And then all of a sudden, I think it was like, I would like to say maybe 4 to 5 videos. One was already 500,000. One had 3 million. And then I get my first good check. It was like $1,300. I'm like,
Damn.
whoa, wait a minute. This is getting interesting.
Yeah.
So now from then on, I said, okay, I put more effort. And ever since then, I've been riding the wave.
Damn.
That's awesome, man.
That's
awesome. I think we need to do our podcast out there in the Sandbar. Get some views.
No, and it's amazing. And it's like him and his family rocking and rolling, doing fun things, you know what I'm saying? Spending quality time.
Yeah, just living
and
life.
he's just,
And the funny thing is, I've been doing this since I'm 19 years old. So I'm like, wow, if I would have started this when I was 19 years old, I would have been even better off.
Yeah, for sure.
But I never thought no one would actually look at what we, be interested.
Hey, Fresco, and when you was 19, ain't no YouTube, ain't no internet, ain't no...
That was true. It was dial-up, I think.
For real.
We just got America Online, all right?
I remember those days.
Hey, and you said you got here from Cuba in 80. You came into Mariel?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so
my
you came
dad.
on a boat.
Yeah. Look at that.
Look
Yeah,
Look at that.
We need to record.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, see, what happened was my uncles were here. And when Fidel said, yo, your family come pick you up. So my uncle had a boat that time. So he said,
A cigarette.
No, he had a fishing boat, but a bigger one, like like one of them sports yacht. Not yacht, what do you call it?
Like a
sport
shrimp boat.
Yeah, sort of.
Okay.
So it was like a maybe 35 foot or whatever. And then he goes, hey, Fidel said, whatever, whoever family could come get picked up. So my uncle called my dad, hey, you guys want to come? Like, sure. So it was us 4, because I have a sister, and my great grandmother. And my uncle came, but he just called us, and the next day went to the whatever you call it, the port. Mm-hmm. But then the I guess the people, the guards, whatever, they told him, listen, the only way we're gonna let us go with him is we have to take, I think it was 15 other people that we didn't know who they were.
Oh shit.
So my uncle said, well, if that's what it takes to bring you guys, let's go. So we stuck 15 more people on the boat that was over the capacity. And then we came over here, and it was like, I mean, I think I was 6 years old when I came.
Holy shit.
And I remember going to the Keys. We got dropped off at the Coast Guard base. We walked, signed some papers. I ate an apple. And that's it. We went to my
Welcome
cousin's
to La
house.
Yuma.
Yeah.
Damn.
And it ain't like now that there's so many procedures and everything. It was, I guess we came at the right time.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Especially in Mariel, I think 140,000 Cubans came, so perfect time.
It was.
That's crazy. And so now is the YouTube channel your full-time job?
Well, my main job is real estate.
Okay.
I do investing with my father and stuff like that. But now, since YouTube is doing so good, I just focus on that. I don't really mess around with real estate, only if it's something that you can't say no to. Because you can't say no to money. So,
Right.
so if it's something really good, I'll get into it. Other than that, I just stick to YouTube because that's what I do.
Right.
So I just record myself. So it's like, wow, this is like doing something you like.
Right.
And they make money off of it. Doesn't
Not
get
even a job.
Yeah, that's what it is.
To
That's
me,
what
it's
it
not a
is.
job.
You're
Because
doing
when
it.
you like, what you do something is you don't consider a job.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, sometimes it bothers the kids because like they feel like when they go places, hey, I know you. They feel like you know how kids
Oh
are.
yeah.
Yeah.
You got the YouTube famous.
Yeah, so it's funny to it's like, but look, you guys aren't taking advantage. Other kids do anything to be famous.
Right.
And you're already popular, but yet they don't like to be in the limelight. I guess. I mean, to me in the beginning it was a little weird.
Yeah.
I was like, I think I was in one of the marine stores here in Miami, and then some guy says Fresco. So I was like, what did I do?
Yeah.
And then he was my age, so I'd say, oh, he must know me from high school or something. I really didn't understand, why he was calling me. And he comes up to me and goes, yo, man, I watch your YouTube. And then it hit me. I'm like, whoa, YouTube? I didn't think it was locally.
Yeah.
Because you know how you can look your analytics and you know what's coming to views. Most of my views are used to be out of state. So this guy goes, yo, can I take a picture with you? I was like, that was weird. It's like, I consider myself as a regular person. Why would you want to take a picture with a regular person? And then he just took a picture with me, and he was like, oh, and he called his friend, and like, wow, this is... And then he started saying, yo, I watch you because... I thought he was going to say bikinis. Because of the family that you're always with your kids and this and that, and I can't get my kids to go anywhere with me.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow. So I did, to be honest, I did it with intentions to party. It's a party channel. But it turned out that a lot of people watch me because I do everything with my family. Doesn't matter if it's fishing, boating, to the sandbar, going to the movies. I'm always with them. And people are amazed that how can I do that? Because nowadays kids want to do their own thing. They want to play video games or whatever. And I said, well, to me, it's simple. I don't give them an option. You going with me, you're going with me. And eventually kids learn whatever you teach them.
Yeah.
So it's like if you teach them to go with you, be with you, they'll be with you.
Right.
Now, if you teach them, you want to stay home, fine. You want to go to your friends, fine. They're just going to do that when you really want to go with them. So, I mean, I love it. I love that. And so far, I've met so many people the same way. That's the best part of the channel. Like, I meet people that they come to Florida to meet me. And I think that's, to me, I'm like, wow, that's amazing. But I'm like, wow, I wouldn't go up nowhere to meet nobody. So, but I guess they just... appreciate it.
Yeah. And I can attest to that. Yo, Uly, he said that we was going to shoot the video. Well, to add right quick to the music stuff, you see how it circles back around because then we got together. You know what I'm saying? He's family with Cito. You know what I'm saying? So
my brother.
You know what I mean? So we did Sandbar Life together. So now he got his own registered music. You know what I'm saying? With his own music video.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for my next song.
Oh, we got to do it. Hey, this is that roll up right here.
Gotta
Yo, that he put it on Instagram and somebody came from where? Where they come from for the Sandbar Life music video?
Oh, they came from New York. They
There you
actually
go.
rented a yacht. They rented a yacht and brought, I guess their friends from Brazil. They came from New York, rented a yacht in Miami, and then they invited their friends from Brazil to hang out with us doing the video. And actually, I asked them, say, you don't mind being in the video? So they were actually in the video. So it was amazing how it turned out.
Yeah, the love that he began.
That's awesome. That's awesome, man. That's awesome and well deserved. Let me ask you, when you put these videos up and you're with your family or at a sandbar or anything, and the music's playing in the background, you don't get flagged for that?
Oh, he got the trick to that.
Yeah, I got the trick to that.
Okay.
That's why some people say, why do you double the music? And what I noticed is before I finish editing the video, I go and I use Shazam, and I hear it. So if Shazam doesn't pick it up, YouTube won't pick it up.
Okay.
So because sometimes the wind noise or little things, or I put a beat behind it. So like that, or something that is not clear, and then I get away with it. But I don't. Sometimes even YouTube picks it up, but it's a very tricky thing.
Yeah, it's a touchy thing. Yeah,
And then he got into using like license free music too.
Oh
So,
yeah,
yeah,
that's another
understand?
thing. Yeah, YouTube has its own library, and if you use their songs, you'll never get in trouble.
So you could add their music to your video.
Yeah.
But you can still hear people in your video and stuff. You can still hear like people talking and stuff.
Yeah. No, when it's people talking, I let it play.
Okay.
Doesn't matter if it's music or not because it's not clear. As long as it's not clear, it won't get picked up.
Okay.
So like I said, I go ahead and I try to see if it gets picked up. If it doesn't, I let it go.
Let's not tell too many. Let's not tell people too many of the tricks about that. Oh yeah, I read something here, man, that interested me here. Aguabana floating dance pole.
We were planning to have a big sandbar party.
Yeah.
And they were gonna build a whole giant pool. That is the brand. That's what they do. And then it was good. One guy patented that I saw him on the boat show, and I was like, whoa. That's how I met him. I was walking through the boat show, and I seen some girls dancing on the pole, on a pool, and I was like, wait, what is this? And he goes, oh, I invented this. I'm like, oh, you did? We got to get together because I would love to have this. It's a Miami thing,
Yeah.
I would like to have this at the Sandbar. So he goes, wait a minute, you're the guy that makes the videos? Because I guess he didn't recognize me or whatever. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So we started talking, and then we were working things out together. But I guess one of the investors, something happened. But, I mean, still there. It's just I have to plan. Well, we have to plan that.
Yeah, see what's up. So it's basically like a floating like stripper pole.
No, we're gonna open up the next BTs at the Sandbar, bro.
Ay.
Oh, yeah, and what Sandbar do you usually go to? Like Nixon or down in the Keys? Where do you go usually?
Well, usually I go.
The one in Hollover is called Mosquito, no? Mosquito.
No, that's actually called Hollover.
Hollover Sandbar, yeah.
Yeah, look, there's an island right next door that's very popular too, and it's called Beer. Well, everybody calls it Beer Can, but it's known as Sandspur. So but every hit to the logos is
Beer Can Island.
Yeah, but yeah, I go to Beer Can, I go to Hollover, I go to Nixon, I go to La Islita, I go to Elliott Key, I go Isla Morada, and now I'm also traveling now on the West Coast because I didn't know I had so many fans on the West, not California, but Florida.
Oh yeah, nice, like Naples and Fort Myers and all that.
Where were you the other day? That thing looked like.
Well, I know if you guys from Miami and you're old school and you're a boater. Elliott Key, they have a famous thing called the Columbus Day Regatta.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah.
It used to be because now it's not as good.
It's not as wild as wild.
And there used to be at least, I would say, 1,000 boats.
Yeah.
And it was crazy.
And 1,000 is little. It might be more than that.
Yeah. But I guess, it is a park. It is a state park. So I guess between the restrictions and all the stuff that was going on, they kind of cut it down. So now I was there last year and it was barely maybe 100 boats.
Yeah. Wow.
So I got invited. It's called the Sandbar H2O Memorial something that they do, but it's a country style party. But to me, I'm a DJ, so I like music. So I was like, you know what, that's cool. So I went over there, and it must have been double the amount of boats and people than the Columbus Day Regatta.
Wow, that's bad.
With the floating stage and all of that, was it there?
Yeah, they had a giant floating stage.
Yeah.
A whole, I think it was like a 15-piece band. The whole giant tower speakers. I mean, it was crazy, and there were just people everywhere.
That's awesome.
But it was different than Miami, different music, different.
Of course, different vibe for sure.
And definitely no fights.
Nice.
That's weird because you know how Miami,
Después de par de trago y vaina.
Over there, everybody was chilled. I mean, I liked it. It was something different, but I liked it. And then the funny thing is, it was a lot of people from up north that were vacationing in Florida, and they actually saw me walking around. I was like, I was amazed.
Fresco!
Yeah, I was like, wow. I was like, I thought nobody would recognize me here because this is a country. I don't do country music or anything.
Yeah.
It was, to be honest, that's like the best thing that I've got from the channel. It ain't the money, it ain't the popularity or anything. It's just the people I've met. I've met people that I've never will meet in my life. I met boat owner companies. I met people that own companies and they're important in their country.
Right.
Yeah. But they actually come here and they'll see me at the boat show or something like that.
Great opportunities, man.
Yeah. I don't look at it like that because since I have my own thing.
Right.
I don't go out looking for opportunities, and when it comes, I mean, if it shows up, it shows up. But I don't
No, but you're opening up a network. You know,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
never
yeah.
know what
Yeah,
comes
just
from
meeting
it.
people.
Yeah.
That's an
Yeah, yeah.
opportunity right
But
there, just to
I
be able to
love
meet
I
them.
love the meeting people part.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's the best. To me, that's the best part.
Hell yeah. No, and for your kids, I was gonna say earlier, they be driving them jet skis, and you see them driving them boats. They whipping
yeah.
it. They really do love
Great.
Fresco.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah,
awesome at
yeah.
a young age to know, and especially to know your way around the waterways. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, yeah.
And in Miami, you got to be alert, because
Yeah, because I try to do a party channel, but I also try to tell people and show people the rules.
right.
Because a lot of people are here that just go buy a boat and they start doing stuff, and they kind of ruin it for the regular people.
Then you see them on Only in Date with their boat and their car in the water.
yeah. So it's
in the ramp.
Okay, and have you ever done down? I remember Memorial Day weekend was huge when I was growing up. Memorial Day weekend down in the Keys in Isla Mora, and that sandbar down there used to be thousands of boats.
Yes,
too.
it's still happening,
Yeah.
and I got invited this year again. But since I already spoke to these people on the West Coast, but next year, I'm gonna go to the Miami one.
I'm coming with you.
Yeah.
Let's
It's gonna
go.
be
Don't
fun.
blink.
And let me ask you, how many times, like, let's say a month, how many times you go out to film? How many videos are you doing?
Well, I try to do. Well, I go out on the boat every weekend.
Yeah.
To me, that's my life.
Okay.
It's like that's my religion. I mean, if for some reason I can't go on the boat because I have to do some kind of work or something else, Monday I start the week bad. You know, it's like, it's like I guess it refreshes me.
Yeah.
But I try to. I mean, posting videos, I try to put at least 2, because YouTube is there's a lot of it's very tricky with YouTube.
Tell us about it, because we living in YouTube too. Give us
Yeah.
what's
Well,
up.
I mean, my opinion, because I speak to a lot of YouTube channels here in Miami, and I don't like to get in politics and religion because that just splits people around.
Absolutely.
But YouTube is falling into a political thing. So if you're from Florida, because of DeSantis, he's the way he is, and they're they call it shadow banning. So if you're a channel from Florida, you're gonna get not restricted, but the other channels are gonna get priority over yours. And I noticed that because my views went down a lot, and I'm like, why? I haven't changed anything. So I called around the boating channels that I know, and they're having the same problem. So I said, hold up, let me call another guy that has nothing to do with boating, because I figure, maybe they don't like the Miami life. Because I noticed something, there's certain keywords that YouTube doesn't like, like Miami Beach. So, it's a lot of little things that's what I call. I think they're picking on Florida.
Yeah.
And I guess it's a political thing. So my views have gone down because of that, and I think that's bad because,
Absolutely.
like I
Messing
said,
with your money too.
yeah, it's like I don't talk on my channel about religion or politics because, like I said, it splits people. So I don't do it. So why am I getting picked on? But I guess it's something you can't control. But yeah, I noticed if you're from Florida and you're a channel from here, you got to fight. You got to fight a blind layer that they have. But I mean, yeah, I try to put 4 videos because YouTube is, the more activities you have in your channel, the more engagement. They figure whatever you're doing is attracting people. And remember, YouTube makes money off of you.
Right.
Yeah.
It looks like we depend on them on YouTube, but it's backwards. YouTube depends on us,
Right.
Because without us, they won't make
the
any
advertising
Yeah.
dollars that they're getting for.
So that's the thing. So they're I guess wiggling through the ropes with us in Florida. But yeah, I try to post at least twice a week.
Twice a week. Damn.
You have to, because, and then I have my kids answer the comments, because the more interaction, it's a whole.
Yeah, it's engagement.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
like
yeah.
Instagram. Like Instagram,
It's like a
all
mixture.
that.
They want you to be on
Yes.
on there,
Yeah.
doing there, being there, because that's what their advertisers are.
Yeah. So
You know what
the
I'm
more you're engaged with the viewers, that's YouTube figures. You know what? This guy, whatever's happening in this video, let me put it up. And then one thing that YouTube likes is duration. So if your videos are, getting 10 minutes average view times, to them that's the best.
Yeah.
So they'll stick your videos or my videos above anybody. They don't care how good it is.
No matter what you say, religion or not.
They don't care. They just want, because I guess I learned over the years, because the longer durations you have, there's 3 types of videos, commercials: the cheap ones, the middle ones, and the expensive ones. And YouTube wants to make the expensive ones. So when you have a longer duration view time, YouTube makes more money, So they stick. If your videos has a lot of, it doesn't really matter a million views, but you can have less views but more duration of engagement or view, or not views, of view time.
A view time, yeah.
They're gonna pay you more than a video has a million views but the duration is 1 minute or 2 minutes. That's what I learned. So I try to focus on things maybe people are interested in, at least through my, what I do, because I want to get the longer view time. And then I learned, I guess, trial and error. Like before, I would make videos 3 minutes long, and I noticed they're no good. Yeah. And so I try to stay between 8 minutes to 15.
Nice.
Because when you go past 15, it's your duration is going to be so small, so it's not going to get recommended to people. You know what I mean? Because,
yeah. Compared to how long the thing is.
So that my goal is 8 to 15 minutes, and then YouTube will stick 3 to 4 commercials. So now you have a better chance of making more money, versus if you stay under 8, they're going to stick one commercial, and that's it.
And that's it.
You're stuck.
Damn, done got it all figured out right here, baby.
I try, and then keywords. For example, you go on your analytics and you look what people are searching in your channel, and then on my channel, it just happens to be Miami Beach. Words that are hard now, but back then it was good. Like Miami Beach, boating,
bikinis.
So that's keywords that I try to put in the description.
Right.
Because that's what triggers people to.
Are those like hashtags, or you just put it in the description?
No, in the description.
In the description.
Okay. Hashtags help, but I notice the title and the description is what helps, because it's like when you do a Google search and you notice a video pops up, it's because those words are in that video too, so it pops up. So if somebody, podcast or whatever, if you have it in your description, it's gonna pop up. Nice. So now they probably were searching for maybe a how-to, but not a video. But then a video comes up, and they're like, oh, they'll look at it, so that you get the view, even if they wasn't in your channel. So
it has its ways. It has its ways on how it works and
like
rocks and rolling.
It's like everything, you gotta figure it out. You gotta play with it and see what works.
And you've been there. You've been rocking and rolling for a hot minute already.
No, been 7 years.
7 years.
That's awesome.
And I've gotten strikes. I gotten restrictions. I gotten suspended for things that I thought it was okay, because I'm not gonna,
violate anything on purpose.
Because I'm not gonna do it on purpose. And it's just. How you gonna say it? It's a very thin line, because of how you word it, where you're classified. I'm classified as an entertainment channel, so things that I do might seem offensive, to other people, because remember, to us, we see a girl in a thong, it doesn't mean anything. Right. I could see 1,000 girls but anything out of
it's
Florida,
got to be 18 and over or something like that for that.
Yeah, those are bad though, because if you get a video that says 18 and over, you're gonna get less views.
Right, obviously it's restricted.
Yeah, so it's really hard to play with. You gotta play with.
A girl in a thong, does it have to be 18 and over on YouTube?
Yeah, definitely.
If it's there, like straight
here's another thing that I learned over the strikes. You can't focus on a sexy girl. It doesn't matter. It could be in a thong, it could be in a tight leggings. You can't.
The camera can't focus on her. You can focus on her though.
You got.
That's the way to get around that right there.
You can focus it while you're editing it, but you can't focus it. The thing you can't focus in. You got to focus out.
Oh, okay.
And then you can't stand more than 4 seconds.
Yeah.
That's something that I learned over the trial and error.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, they would tell me, you're suspended for 3 months, and I would write. I'm like, why? What did I do? Oh no, it's provocative sexual content. Why? This is a beach. This is a custom. This is the way of life in Miami. Why am I? You don't see anything. So, but it's just for us, it's nothing.
Yeah,
we can see 20 girls.
Yeah,
but you go up north and you see a girl like that, everybody's gonna look.
Right.
So, and then you have those clowns that they get mad, or the wife's looking over the shoulder. What are you looking at?
Or it's somebody's wife that you're filming.
So right there, your channel gets reported or gets a flag. So it's really easy, really hard, especially in the beach part.
We actually made a song. We haven't recorded it, but we did like the bass, like the vibe of it, and it has that same scenario. It's like Blame It on Fresco Channel.
That's awesome.
Damn.
That's awesome. We got to drop that one.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. And how's it going with I want to just circle back to something you said. How's it going with real estate right now? No, real estate's really going real well right now. No, at least in
if you're
Florida.
selling.
Yeah, if you're selling. 'Cause
If you're
I've seen
buying, you're gonna get screwed up.
yeah. I've seen everything is it's through the roof right now. Inflation.
Yeah, everything is my opinion. I mean, I've been in real estate 30 years. Yeah, 30 years. Cause as soon as I graduated from high school, that's what my dad did. My dad was into construction. I got into construction, and I said, "Wait, it's too much hard work."
Yeah.
So we figured it out how to
You
get
make it, I'll sell it.
Yeah, there you go.
So we got into that, and yeah, real estate right now. If you're selling, perfect. If you're buying, I say wait, because things have to go back down. You know.
Yeah. Let me ask you. This is for a personal reason. How long would you wait right now? How long do you think it's gonna take before it kind of calms back down?
Yeah, what's your call on that?
Me, 2 more years.
2 more years. Yeah.
Because
I've been hearing the same thing about
2 more years.
18 months.
Because of not talk about politics, but it's politics involved.
Yeah.
So when things change around, things has to come down. Because think about it, kids that are growing up, graduating from high school, 5 of them going to have to get together to buy a house.
Right.
Because the thing's just outrageous now.
Yeah. Because if you live in Miami, you're making $60,000 a year. It's still hard to live.
Yeah. Just the rent is you're not gonna have enough money to pay for the bill for the electricity.
No, driving here, I seen the gas $5.55.
No, I pumped my car today. It was $5.55.
Yo, how much is it to fill up your boat?
360 gallons.
Damn.
360 gallons?
Yeah.
Times 550, ladies and gentlemen.
So it hurts.
No, and it's more at the marinas. The gas
it's
is a lot more.
so 6 something at the marina.
6 something at the marina, and you go every week.
Well, no, but I don't waste the fuel.
Yeah, you don't fill the whole thing
Yeah,
up.
I say I spend about weekend about $300.
We got sponsors for that.
He do too, Fresco. Everybody want to work with Fresco in the water, baby.
That's what I'm saying. You got sponsors for that. Hey, and how's DJ going? You still DJing?
Well, I mean, it was good. I mean, DJ, I did a lot of things in DJing because that's another thing. I've been DJing since 14 years old.
Yeah.
So it's.
I wanted to ask you. Sorry to interrupt you, but because you told me you came up in Hollandale. I know DJ Laz is from Broward. You know him at a young age?
And I used to hang out with his cousin. Oh my gosh! Actually, that's how I met Laz, through his cousin, because we would go to the same high school together. Oh my God, what's his name? Oh my gosh, he's actually huge. What's his name? Can't remember his name. But yeah, I used to hang out with the Spanish kids in school.
Right.
So he was part of the little group, and then he always tell me, "Yo, my cousin is a DJ." And at the time, I think he was DJing for Power 96, but he wouldn't come on. He was just to be like a background DJ.
Right.
Like he DJs Power 96. I'm like, no, I never heard of Laz. And then little by little, Laz, got more popular, better. And then, he took over Power 96. And then I'm like, oh, okay, now. I'm like, yo, cousin used to talk to me. And then the funny thing is, Laz, we had another mutual friend in common, Ray, that he owned.
Not his brother.
No, not his brother. Okay. Ray, he owned what do you call it, like a lube, like change oil lube or whatever.
Okay.
So I will go there to change my oil, and then Laz will go there, and then sometimes his cousin. So little by little, we kind of intertwined.
Yeah, the group got together. Yeah.
Like a mechanic shop almost.
Yeah, and then next thing you know, Cito's working with Laz.
Yeah.
So it's like, wow, it's like, damn.
Yeah. That's his family. we've had Laz on here too.
Cito and everything, and we've been able to rock and roll. Fresco's from the old school, baby.
Yeah. We closing a circle, baby.
Yeah.
But you were talking about DJing. Are you still?
Oh yeah. I still DJ, but I only do it for like, for example, my kids' school.
Okay.
I do it for them,
nice.
or
pep rallies and shit over there.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah. Something that's for the kids, I do. You know, but when it's something I also work with a salsa band.
Nice.
That they have a 12-piece salsa band, and they do big events.
That's awesome.
So I do that, but like on the street, I gotta really know it's a good fun party.
Right.
Yeah.
Or a family party.
Oh, with us.
Maybe.
Oh, with us.
Yeah, with you guys. But if it's gonna be like a party, it's like I prefer to stay home. It's like I'm past that already.
Yeah, Fresco ain't going out just to go out.
Yeah.
Are your kids into DJing or?
Can you believe that? No.
They've had enough of it.
No, I tell them, yo, this is easy money for you.
Yeah.
Because making music, DJing, playing music is easy money.
Right.
And then I still get called, and I still tell people no, or I send them to other people.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm like, look, this could be you. You can make $400 in 3 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody does that. Your age.
Yeah.
But they're like, no, I don't want to do it. So it's like, you can't force that part.
Looks right here like you got a future football player in the works there.
No, he actually wants to talk to you.
Yeah.
Oh, he wants to get into fighting?
Yeah, he wants to get into boxing.
Yeah. Did you wrestle or anything?
No. He works out a lot and he boxes.
Yeah, no, he looks like he works out. He looks like a grown ass man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he wants to get into boxing because my guess you want to call it brother-in-law. My wife has 10 brothers.
Oh wow. I know. She Cuban?
Yeah. No TV.
Yeah, no TV at all.
So she has 10 brothers, and then 2 of them used to be boxers in Cuba.
Okay.
And
Badass.
one of them was really good.
Nice.
But now she's the youngest, and now I think he's like in the high 60s, so he can't really teach him.
Right.
But I guess he has his genes, because I don't.
No, and if you're Cuban, boxing's in the genes, because like that, they used to teach it in school. So everybody, even if you didn't want to know how to box, it was like PE. You know, everybody had to go through it.
Yeah, so he wants to get into that, but since it's not my thing, I don't have time. It's like, yo, if you can find it on your own, you're good. Yeah. You know?
Yeah. I would definitely love to work with him. Absolutely.
You have a gym down here?
No, but he could come to my gym. I got a gym in my backyard too. During COVID, we built a whole gym back there, so I got everything we need.
Oh, that's
and cool. I have 2 sons and a daughter. They all,
same thing too. I got a daughter too.
Perfect. So I teach them all how to, just defend yourself. At least my son was a wrestler, but
cool.
Enough about that. We'll get back to the family thing in a minute. Hey, you know what? I'll trade you for DJ lessons.
There you go.
Perfect.
And what do you got coming up like in the near future? Anything?
Yeah, this weekend.
This weekend, what do you got?
Nice. We got a big. I think it's gonna be 100 boats.
Right now's the time for that, right?
Yeah. We got 100. We did it last year. We call it the Miami Boat Rally.
Nice.
And then I'm part of the group of guys that have charter companies, and they love boating too. And they decided to come up an event that's instead of, it's like a poker run.
Nice.
Boats, but usually poker runs is fast boats.
Right.
Well, we did the similar thing, but more family.
Yeah.
We have any type of boat. It could be a fisherman, a cruiser, anything, a pontoon. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Any type of boat, as long as you like boating. And then we do a 3-day event. We leave Friday morning. We go down to a popular tiki bar in
Isla Mora?
No, to Gilbert's.
Oh, Gilbert's. Okay.
We go to Gilbert's. We spend the night there. And then we go to this year. We're going to the tiki bar, Sandbar.
Nice.
Because last year we went to another Sandbar, and I told them why.
It sounds like fun already. I want to go.
So it's we have actually it's this weekend. This weekend we're going, and this is gonna be the second one.
And let me ask you, but you don't stay on the boat. You park.
You stay on the boat, bro.
My boat, I could sleep in it.
Okay. Yeah.
Other people, we have arrangements that they stay at the hotel.
I got to step up my boat game. I got like a 17-foot sea squirt. So
You still go. You gotta go to the hotel.
Yeah, I gotta get a floating mattress or something.
Hey, I'll drive there.
That's awesome, man. I gotta try that.
Hell yeah, and possibly like a sandbar party coming. You know what I'm saying? Real soon.
They're gonna have a sandbar party there at the Isla Morada, but family. Because they're gonna have kayaks for the kids.
Nice.
They're gonna have I guess like they call it treasure hunt, where the kids put on the mask and they go into the water. So they do a boating family event, that's why I told them yes, I want to get involved.
That's awesome. I love
because
that.
I'm gonna take my kids.
I love that.
No, for sure. No, and we got to have our own Fresco. You know what I'm saying? Sandbar Life. You know what I'm saying? At the Hall over coming soon.
Oh
soon,
yeah,
you know
definitely. We did it. We did like what, 3 or 4?
We've done 3.
I don't remember,
or maybe 4.
I think the first one
but like this year we haven't really done one.
Yeah.
This year we did one. You know what I'm saying? Last year we did our own Sandbar
Life.
Life.
What happened with Hall over? They got dredged out, so it was really bad because it was so deep.
Yeah.
And then people like to get around and walk around, so it was kind of messed it up.
All over, when I watch these videos, like I told you in the barbershop, it's scary coming in and out of that channel, boy. People be popping off the boat and everything.
They be going fast. And why is that channel like that, so wavy like that?
Well, it only happens in change of tides. What happened is it's so narrow of a channel, and then you have the incoming water wants to go inside the bay, and then you have the outside water wants to go outside.
Right.
So it becomes like a swirl. So I mean,
and the waves are 10-foot waves. They're
No, they be javoom.
I know. Trust me.
Yeah, so
I see people pop up out of there, bro.
Oh yeah, there was a guy there that jumped up when he landed. He broke his back.
Oof,
damn,
and that was bad. And I think I seen like 3 people fall off. Well, actually, back in the days, my dad's friend had a fishing boat, and his son fell off.
Oh shit!
And never found him.
Damn.
Oh,
never found them.
Never found them.
They're in the Hall over channel.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
This happened. Oh my gosh, I must have been like 14 or 15.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, because the currents there, they pull you, so you don't know if you're gonna go this way, that way.
Right. That's crazy, man.
Shit. And then the rocks are there too, like this.
No. Yeah. It's a dangerous spot.
Yeah.
No, and at the end of the day, you're in there too long, you become shark food.
No, and there's other boats passing by and shit.
Yeah, now there's a lot of traffic too, so it's scary. I mean, but if you want to avoid it, just look at the tides and
put on a seatbelt.
Go slow.
Yeah, avoid the tides and just go when it's slack tide. Slack tide is usually flat.
Yeah, that's for me though. The beginner, the amateur boater. I'd rather just go off of Miami Beach or somewhere. There's no tide. If somebody wanted to join you in the thing you're doing this weekend, where do you guys meet? Where do the boats go meet?
Well, this is another thing. Is very, very well organized. They have waivers. They have everything. Everybody signed up.
What are the waivers for? So you could be on TV or whatever. So you could be
everything. And if something, because so many, it's going to be 100 boats. And another thing is, since I've been boating, I built a relationship with the Coast Guards and the FWC, so they're actually going along with us.
Nice.
So make sure nobody to help out, and then also have a towing company that I don't remember which, if it's Sea Tow or Boat Assist
or U.S. Towboat or whatever.
Yeah, but they're going along. I mean, it's really a really well organized. I didn't do it.
That's awesome.
The guys did it, and that's why I like it, because I don't want to get involved with something and then somebody gets hurt. So this, when they first did it, we did the first one. I loved it, and now this is going to be the second one. But yeah, it's the best part is it's a family thing.
There you go.
You don't have to lie to your wife. I'm going fishing.
I'm going fishing with the guys.
And come back home and win Dixie fish.
That's funny that you say that. One time we were going to the regatta, right? So I told my friend, let's meet up at downtown Miami. So we're all there. And then I see my friend come with his boat full of rods.
Tilapia.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, why are you taking the rods for? He goes, yo, man, and I have to buy fish because I told my wife I was going fishing just to go to the
Hey, I'm telling you, that's that song. Blame it on Fresco Channel.
That's Miami stuff right there, dog. That's Miami
funny
stuff. Got snappers already filleted and cut in half and shit.
Already ready.
Hey, brother, hey, Fresco, something we've asked every guest on the show, man. You're like the 70-something or 80th person we ask. Do you believe in aliens? I'm sure you've seen them out there at the Sandbar. After a couple of drinks, they look like aliens.
Nah, do I believe in aliens?
Yeah.
Maybe, but is there something out there? Yes.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you can't explain things.
Right.
And a lot of things get hidden from us.
Yeah.
So I believe
Talking
there's
about
something.
the government and politics and all that.
So I believe there's something out there.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't explain things. And I believe in it. Not believe, but there's something out there.
Yeah, there's more to whatever.
Yeah. Remember, the thing is, the universe is huge.
Right.
We're just a little piece of something.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah. We had a good conversation with somebody who told us
Previous episodes.
that he said that if we're the only ones here in the universe, it's scary, and if we're not, it's even scarier.
Yeah, that's true.
There you go, yeah.
Yeah, because you don't know what their intent is going to be.
Yeah, for real.
Have you ever seen something out there being in the water, a little UFO, a little something? Oh shit!
You've been out there at night. You see the satellites moving across the sky. It looks like you ever seen that?
Well, I've seen a lot of strange Miami things.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I was on the news. We were actually fishing. We were fishing out there, and then I hear a plane, and I'm like, "Hey, I hear it, but I can't see." So I started looking up, and I see one fly over me. And I roll, damn, I guess they're doing something not supposed to because no lights or nothing. And all of a sudden I see another plane. I'm like, wow, what is this? And then now I see coming out of the city a chopper, a police helicopter. Because they have that blue light in the bottom.
Yeah.
So I see him coming, he circles around. I'm like, I already know what's happening. There's two planes came in for something. And then all of a sudden I see like a shadow. Because you know how you can see the shadow at night. And there's a boat coming straight for me.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, oh my God, what is this guy's going to hit me? Because he has no lights on.
Fuck.
So he goes like maybe 50 feet away from my boat, keeps going, and I keep looking at him. And now the chopper lights him up. And then he hits the shore. I think it was right there by, it was an only in day too. The guy crashes into the shore. And about 10 guys starts running.
Oh, shit. Oh, we had some Cubans or some Haitians or somebody.
Yeah, I think they were coming loaded or something. My opinion. Because I'm from the hood. So my opinion was the boat was a decoy, and the two planes that came in, they were the real thing. So everybody focused on the boat, and the guys running around on the shore while the two planes landed somewhere.
From the hood for real. He know Oh yeah, Fresco, man. Anybody out there watching the show, man, that we could give a positive
message,
a positive message to, you know what I mean? Whether it's pertaining to anything, whether how to start a YouTube channel or just how to go about life in a positive way. What can we tell them?
One thing that I have, something that I learned over experience and things that happened to me. Whatever you think, you attract. So if you're having a bad day and you start your day negative, or thinking bad things, more things are coming.
Absolutely.
So I when I feel that way because of something didn't turn out like I wanted to do, I try to change it right away. And I always give this example. Let's say you're going somewhere. You get a flat tire. You pull over. Don't get mad because you're late or because you got a flat tire or whatever. I say, I'm glad I didn't crash.
Right.
I'm glad nobody got hurt, and now I can fix the tire and keep going. That's the way I see life in general. Like, you're driving a car on a road. If you get a flat tire, don't get mad.
Yeah.
Just focus on the good things that did happen. You didn't get hurt. Now you're going to fix the tire and you're going to keep going. But if you're going to be one of those guys, oh my God, look at that, I'm going to be late and I got a broken tire and I got to spend the money, something else is going to happen, because negativity brings negativity and positivity. I believe on that.
Exactly. Don't say why me, say try me.
Hey, damn.
My brother, it's been great having you on, man. Thank you so much.
That was a great message, by the way.
I
That
hope
was
to
great.
join one of these boat parties soon, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got to do it. We got to rock out. Sandbar
Yeah.
Life. Shouts
Yeah,
out to
well,
Aquatic Flavors and all them boys.
Well, I got a big fight June 24. I'm gonna come home with that belt.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna go see you, man.
Let's
I'm gonna go see you.
Let's go. I'm gonna jump on one of your boats with a speedo and my belt on it.
Ay, 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 ay.
You never know.
That right there's a million views.
Or they might flag you. Oh, no, man. Salvaje.
For real. Get this guy out of here. My brother, thank you so much for coming, man.
man.
Hell
brother.
yeah,
Yeah,
Fresco
man.
Channel, baby.
Yes, sir.
Been a pleasure.
Nothing but success to you, brother. Thank
Likewise,
you,
man.
Yes, sir.
Likewise.
Absolutely.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Guys, another great episode of Don't Blink Podcast. Me, the Kid, and Fresco Channel. Check them out for family stuff, chicks on bikinis,
And music.
and dope South Florida boat life, man.
Hell
Thank you
yeah.
for tuning in. Don't blink. Bow. I think me and Two Nights got something great going on. We got some great guests coming up. It's gonna be dope. We got some dope people that already signed up to do it with us, which is great. A lot of people show us love, and it's because we love them back for sure.